Whether you're arriving from a cruise ship or just spending a day in Costa Maya, there are plenty of things to do in this wonderful city. Costa Maya, for those who don't know, is located in Mexico, and one of the main ways to get there is either by road or by boat. If you're arriving by cruise, you'll stop at the port of Costa Maya, where you'll be welcomed into an area that is specific for those who are traveling and visiting. Other than going on the excursions, you can go into the area where you'll see some street performers. These street performers actually perform a pole dance, if you kind of put it that way, where they are doing a ceremonial dance and swing to actually bring forth rain. This comes from some of the traditions from the Mayan people, and it's wonderful to watch. Well, in the port area, there is plenty to do, from shops where you can buy jewelry as well as handbags, to going to bars where you can sit down and have a drink, as well as restaurants where you can grab a bite to eat. You can spend probably more than a half a day here, if not the entire day. Additional to some of the shops, you can also swim with dolphins, as well as find locations to do other excursions if you didn't book them a part of your ship and you're just visiting the area. One of our favorite things to do while we were in the port area was to stop by a local bar and have some ceremonial shots to say that yes, we are here in Costa Maya. Away from the shots around the pool area, you'll also find some great finds, such as the La Fruteria that we absolutely loved going to. It's a little bar right in the middle of the port area where you can actually grab a fresh coconut water with a little bit of rum and swing on some swings.
Mi amuleto, mi espejo en la maleta.
Also around the pool area, you'll find the Avarius, which is filled with wonderful birds. You'll see flamingos right from the start, as well as some macaws. And if you pay the fee, you can walk around on the top of the area away from the crowds where you can see more birds as well as wildlife.
Las lágrimas de adiós se van secando. Fueron muchos.
It is day three. Yes. Day three, and we are up. We made it to Costa Maya in Mexico. So we're in Mexico, and we are about to actually go on an excursion to the Chacchoben, I think I'm pronouncing it right, ruins. There are multiple ruins options for Costa Maya. We decided to go with the ones just for the ones ruins, because we're going to come back and actually explore the port area. A little note, when you are coming in from the cruise, is to make sure you get off early, because it is a hike down the port to check in for any tours you may be doing, or just even just get to the little market that's around here. But there's a lot going on. There's multiple people checking in for different excursions. So we're about to head and learn some history at the Mayan ruins. When leaving the port area for an excursion, you'll board a bus towards your destination. For us, we got on a charter bus, had to sign a waiver, and then headed on a very scenic ride with an amazing tour guide who taught us about the culture of the Mayans before we got to the ruins. For those who are looking to see a little bit more about the city and the area, taking these excursions is a great way to see the locals and just see the various towns. This specific excursion, it was about 1.5 hours to the Chacchoben Ruins. For some of the other excursions, it varies in between maybe 30 minutes to maybe 2 hours, but many of the excursions are not very far away from the port. Upon arriving to the ruins, we got off the bus while our tour guide went to check us in. We were able to take some time, use the bathrooms, and shop some of the local vendors, as well as purchasing a press pass. For anyone that's going to the ruins and you are looking to take any video, whether on your phone or with a professional camera, you do have to purchase a $5 press pass. On this tour, we learned so much about the Mayan ruins as well as the Mayan culture itself, knowing what the ruins were used for as well as what the trees were used for, and just the area in general was amazing to learn about. As an additional note, if you are planning on going during any of the rainy seasons or just going in general, be aware that you're in the jungle, so bring a poncho or pack an umbrella.
We have lakes, like the 5 of them, and wetlands around us, so if you have water, you have life, right? So that's why they made the circus here. So they were living in communities, just made a hut, all over with the branches, our work with the trunk, and of course the underwork with the roots. Something like that. How did it sound? Exploring, because if you realize we're a little bit lower here, you know, with huts in the top. That's why we have the staircases or bleachers as well. Those ones were to just reach the top, right? So as they had huts, so the first thing is okay, so they were houses for sure, you know. But some say yes, some say no. One guy say this is the very last part of construction in this part of Chacchoben. This when they were already declining, you know, they were already like going down. So they were just houses for not the rulers, but some of the elites. The other one we want to say like, and you start to move everything little by little, and as soon as you find either a vertical wall or a staircase, so you know that you are already there in the temple, and from there you start to go around. But imagine, that means that the
Other than seeing the ruins, you can also go on an excursion and go snorkeling in the local area. Just sign up whether you're on the cruise or coming from elsewhere, and next thing you know, you're searching through the waters of Costa Maya, seeing the sea life and exploring the wonders of the water.